Hey Facebook, hope everyone's having a good evening. I just got off of a team training video and I thought, what the heck, I have something that I've been wanting to talk about, but I have kept putting off because I didn't feel like I had the nerve to talk about it. Hey Stephanie. But if it's something that you can't quit thinking about, I feel like it's something that you need to do. I feel like I need to share my story. I think a lot of you know I have struggled with autoimmune issues, and I've talked about how I've had arthritis and issues. And there's one thing I want to tell everyone. So a couple of years ago, I was terribly sick. I could not figure out what was going on with me. I had seriously convinced myself that I had horrible, terrible things. I went to the doctor and had a slew of tests, blood work. I mean, I've been to an infectious disease doctor. I went to, of course, my primary care, and then I went to a rheumatologist who also did extensive tests, very specific genetic testing, because I do have some family history of autoimmune issues. But nothing would ever show up. Thank God. It was such a blessing. Nothing would ever show up. So I went back to my primary care doctor, and I was just like, you know, we were just like, what is up? What is going on? I was miserable. I was in terrible, terrible pain. Like, cried throughout the day, like, while I was working. And my doctor said, and I don't even remember why we'd had the conversation before, but he said, now, did you tell me that at one point that you had breast implants? And I said, yes, I do. And he said, well, yours are saline, right? And I said, no, mine are actually silicone. And he said, they're silicone? And I said, yeah. I said, but I was told that they were safe. And I had never thought of it. And he said, well, you may, because he knew I am one of those people that totally research everything. And so I went home and I started researching. I had no idea. I thought breast implants were completely safe. No idea that they could make you sick. But there is something called breast implant illness. And I do this video not to tell you not to get breast implants. I'm not doing this to tell you to have yours out. But I'm telling you that because I feel like it needs to be addressed. I've had so many ladies locally, because I'm in Arkansas, and we have there's nationwide groups on Facebook for breast implant illness, and then we have a local, like an Arkansas group. And because people saw me in this group, I had so many people reach out to me asking me, they knew that I had mine taken out. And it was insane once I started researching, and once I joined the group and I started reading all of these similar, oh my goodness, all of these sick ladies with similar problems. And I was blown away. Oh my goodness. So of course, I was so miserable, guys. I was up for anything. I had had mine for about 5 years. And I was so sick, I did not care. I was like, take the damn things out of me. I do not need them. If it means making me feel better, sign me up. So literally within the time I started researching, the time I had them out was like a month. I went in, had them out, and guys, I am not 100% better, but I would say I am at least 80% better. And I still to this day have no diagnosis. other than possible fibromyalgia, but I have never felt the pain since having them in. Whatever, it is a foreign object in your body. Just know I do this video because know that if you're seeking answers, I feel like there are so many women out there that are struggling with chronic fatigue, just overall pain, fibromyalgia, all these autoimmune issues, that are seeking answers, that don't know what is going on. And I just do this video because I feel that it needs to be, attention needs to be brought to it, guys, because not everybody's gonna get sick. Some people can have them, you know, and have no issues, but know that that could be a reason why, or could be aggravating issues. Just know breast implant illness is a real thing. If you have people that you know that are searching for answers for what's going on with them, please share this video. I just do this in hopes of bringing awareness to it, because I was lucky enough that my doctor mentioned it. Most doctors don't mention it, and when I went back to my plastic surgeon that put them in, he was so defensive, was seriously recorded the entire conversation, pretty much told me that it was anxiety. And trust me, guys, I have anxiety. I have dealt with anxiety before, but it doesn't make me hurt from head to toe and not being able to get out of bed in the morning. So obviously he was worried about a lawsuit, which was never, you know, what I was seeking. I was just seeking answers. So I used a different plastic surgeon. So if you are having any issues, I would love to talk to you, answer any questions, tell you the doctor that I used to have them out. She's fabulous. She has taken out so many of them for people around here in this area. She is in Fort Smith, and so if you want her info, but just know, keep that in the back of your head, or share this video. Know that it is a possibility, because it is night and day difference, and I have not missed them for 2 seconds. I have not missed them, and trust me, I promise you, please don't think I'm doing this video to tell you not to get them. That's totally your own choice, and whatever makes you happy. But I do want to say this, that it comes with risk, and know that if you are struggling with health issues, just keep that in the back of your mind, and you may want to research it. But trust me, breast implant illness is a real thing. So hope this helps somebody out there. Love you guys. Talk to you soon.